Come
Okay.
out with
I had to delete the first Discord post because I didn't realize we weren't live.
Yeah, you did that last time too. Don't jump the gun on me, girl.
Well, at least we're preparing everybody. You know.
Love you. Alright. Oh no, what happened to my thing? Oh no.
The sky is falling.
Oh no. Oh, I also don't have a... Oh no.
Hi, Taylor.
Did you hear her?
No.
Hi. What's up?
I
She-
didn't hear again what you say.
She's just being goofy. She said, "What's up?" Oops.
I'm sitting. That's
Just
about it.
sitting.
And I want to get a little desk for in here, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Well, it would be. I feel like I wouldn't get as like zoned, like if I was sitting more up straight, but
Probably.
like sitting in bed is lovely.
I
So
can concur. Welcome in, guys. Happy almost Friday. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Girl, I have a yes or no question. I need help with your eyebrows. Okay. Hey, the struggle is real. I can imagine. I have had weirder questions. Too funny. 4:44 p.m. here in Canada. Thank you, Kath. I appreciate the numbers. Wow, that's a different one. That's a new one. We were just talking about how the other, like, at one point in time in my 3-year career here, I was able to name someone's baby and all the weird stuff I've got to do. Brittany Bice is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. We don't got good eyebrow genes in this family. We have unibrow eyebrows. Just kidding.
no, we have like thin. You and I have very thin eyebrows.
Yeah, but if you have seen Lacey and Raphael's eyebrows, they are almost unibrows.
Hey, I have very good eyebrows.
No, I'm gonna send you these pictures. Are so funny.
Look at this. Those are not unibrows, people.
Not unibrows.
You have beautiful brows, Lacey.
Okay,
Oh,
so
thank you.
this is Lacey when she was a baby.
Hi, sis.
She's so cute, and you can see unibrow.
I
K.
don't have a unibrow one.
And then here is Raphael, and you can see the resemblance.
Mama.
The struggle bus is for real. What else was I going to? I was gonna look at something. Maybe not. I don't know.
You're going to look at how mean you are.
No, I'm not mean. Adorable. You know, they're both so cute. Don't ever use hair on the face ever, like ever. Big rock stars. But I forgot. I had something like important to say, but I have no idea.
Must have not been important.
It must not have been important.
Your
We
sign looks really nice.
it does, doesn't it? I know. I called it out last time too, and when I was doing tarot. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are doing rats tonight. My list is currently open if you are interested. I am still giving mini readings for anyone who writes a review on Google and or is a new subscriber.
When will you stop the mini readings? Never.
Probably never. Yeah. Amy's in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday, guys. I think this is what I got distracted. I was trying to take my rods out, and then I got distracted. Ready for me? Yep. Right. Push out. Ready for me? Okay, cool. All right, guys. I am almost ready for you. You are almost ready for me. Keep double tapping that screen. So do you know what the necrophone is?
No. No, what is that?
Necrophonic. Necrophonic.
Nope.
Okay, so it's an app that I paid for. It was like $10. Like I paid for it years ago. And it's an app like where you can read the room and spirits will come through and talk on it. And we were doing that the last set. I thought that was so great. Oh no, not that again. So Summer, that's so funny. Yeah, I was just wondering if you knew about it, but that's okay. I have Amy. Amy, is John going to be intimate with Shelly when he is there? I don't feel so. No. I don't have any other questions, guys. Double tap that screen. I cannot hear you. You can't hear me?
I can.
No. You sound like a transformer.
Call me back.
Like, your voice is all scratchy.
Okay, well, call me back if you need to. I opened it the other day after a long time. Yeah, I just opened it today after such a long time. So I thought that was kind of funny. Some people think that it is just like a recording that plays on repeat. And some people think that it really is some like spirits coming through. I try not to use that because it's one thing for me to connect with the spirit and say, hey, I am connecting with Destiny's mom named Betty, right? When you're reading the room like that, you're allowing anything and everything that's in the atmosphere to come through. And that's not always a positive thing. Taylor, that I'm not surprised. That's super creepy and super weird because we were just talking about nephronics, which is like spirits messing with the audio.
Yep, and your voice, it sounded like, I don't even know. Your voice was like all distorted and it was like very, very choppy. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Crazy. It's always something, isn't it? All right, guys, welcome in, welcome in. I never got anything from that app. Yeah, and again, like sometimes it depends on where you are. Sometimes if you don't hear anything, it's all what you believe in, right? It's all in your experience. Alex, the cops were called today. I got physical with my husband with the baby in my arms. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. If you need anything, reach out. Okay, my number is up on the board. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Stay strong during this time and do what you need to do to get through this difficult situation. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Hang in there. I have Amy. Will this visit make John and Shelly decide not to see each other again? No. I am so upset right now. I don't know what to do. I feel like just take a lot of deep breaths, right? I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like things are still going to work out for you, Alex. I have like 8.7 out of 10, so I feel like that, this is just a bigger bump in the road. It's gonna take a little bit to fix it, but I do feel it's repairable if you so choose to pursue it. I feel like he's just kind of digging a hole and he doesn't know how to get out of that hole at this point. And that can be really scary, right? Destiny, does Eric want to get back together with you? Not at this particular moment in time, no. Hi, Mimi. I hope you're doing well. I am ready for you, Taylor, if you have anything.
Yes. For Suzanne, open. Tony's intentions towards me.
All right. What do we have with Tony? I have Tony pegged about 7.8 out of 10 currently projecting. I do feel I have puppy dog characteristics here, genuine, honest, and loyal. I do see some hesitation moving forward. I feel like he's kind of liking being single or still in that single mindset versus the couple mindset. I do feel a little bit of fear moving forward, and I feel like that's just a little bit of nervousness. I do see unionship, joy, happiness, love coming together. I feel like things are going to happen naturally and organically. I do feel longevity of this relationship as well as the potential for the package deal if you so choose to pursue it.
That's all I have at the moment, I believe.
Cool. Fran, will you spend time with Jack tonight? I feel like the intention is there for tonight. However, I don't feel like it's gonna go through. I have Vanessa. My house doesn't stay tidy. Is there bad energy causing this? I don't feel so. No. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for giving Alexandria some love and support. And Alex, really, this number is my work number. You can text this, okay? Know that that is scary and that it's a rough time right now, and know that it's a temporary situation and it will get better. And I know that's easier said than done. But the universe has your back, okay? Amy, I'm really struggling. He asked me not to reach out to him while he's out of town. I do feel like he's being honest with that. Will he reach out to you? I do feel like he is projected to reach out to you. Yes. Kathy, is Dennis staying or coming to you? Yes. Kath, experiencing severe pain in your lower back is in your best interest to be concerned. I don't feel anything concerning. I feel like you pinched a nerve. Like it literally shows me like pinched or like tight. Lacey, if you have nothing better to do with your time than to play with that like that, I will gladly find something for you to do. Reading would be one of them. Okay, thank you. Like you're intentionally being a little dramatic sitting over here right now. I know you're making it very clear you just want to play with that. You know that I don't like that. I have Destiny. Will you and Eric reconcile soon? I do feel soon. Yes. Amy, last thing, did he feel sad after we talked? I don't feel like he was sad after you talked. I'm sorry. I have Lynn. Will things be positive when Sean moves back in with you? Yes. Kath made me laugh at least. Well, at least we can entertain you. I have Goodness. Will you meet Quasia physically today? I do feel so. Yes. Hi, Seth. I hope you're doing well, friend. Taylor, if you have anything.
Yep. Destiny, did Eric move on?
Has he moved on from you and the romantic relationship? No.
And then will me and Eric get back together?
Is there a reconciliation projected with you and Eric? I feel like you're going to come close to it. I don't feel like it's going to be a long-term thing.
Back to you.
All right. I see Vivian. Vivian, will your eyebrows look good if I get them shaped at the spa your mom goes to? Is it in your best interest to get your eyebrows shaped at the spa your mom goes to? I do feel so. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy will you be with the service? I have about 9.7 out of 10 currently projecting. That's pretty high. I'm going to have her push out and push back in. Still yes, and still 9.3, 9.4 out of 10. Lori's in the house. Welcome in. Kath, burning in your right ear the last 2 days. Spirit trying to connect. I don't feel so. Could be overworking, overtired, overthinking. Okay. I'm ready for you, Taylor.
No, ma'am.
All right, let's double tap until we get to 16K, and then we can start the number game. Shabuzi's on. I like that. All right. Ooh, I almost picked the wrong chat. Somebody who has really bad anxiety right now. Oh, everyone take a deep breath. My number is going to be low. I am going to go there. Tee-hee. Great song. I know, right? You're welcome, Vivian. I'm glad that we were able to give you some clarity and some guidance. Find your peace, guys. Keep your happiness. That's all what it's all about. Tiff is in the house. Welcome in, guys. So we'll tap that screen. Once we get to 16K, we will play the number game, and we will look for 2 winners for two winners for the number game. Watching football in the background tonight, you best believe it. I'll probably not watch it until after halftime. Is football like big in Canada? Do you guys watch American football? I think that I did reading from someone who was from Scotland, and I said football, but it was actually their soccer. It was really cool. Um, 2020 is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Some do for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting to see who does what and like where, like all your traditions, right? You bet we do. I'm more into it this year because of fantasy, sure. That's really awesome. Thanks for sharing. I guess that's something that you don't really think about unless you live somewhere else, right? Hockey's way bigger. Interesting. Okay. Is soccer big there at all or no? Self-healing kind of fails. Nothing fails unless you keep working on it, right? Okay, for a drink to do feelings, hey, and it's not right or wrong. It's a way to cope. But it was just one. And hey, if that's what you needed to do to get through today, you made it through the day. Congratulations. And I'm being serious. Like, life is fucking hard. Life is not meant to be easy. If life was easy, everyone would do it. Right? We're just going to say that too. Hockey is more popular than football. That's not really for soccer. Yeah, kind of here too. Thank you. I always feel guilty after. No, like, okay, so I feel guilty after drinking. I like to drink. I don't have a problem not drinking. I just don't like to stop drinking once I start. That's my problem. So, okay. So I just like choose not to drink because it's better for me because otherwise I'll just go on a huge drinking binge. And I know that about myself. So, if you're self-aware, like at least you're aware of it and you can prevent it from happening, right? See, I got you. Yeah. It's not right or wrong. It just is. Sometimes you can be stronger than the urge to drink, right? And sometimes it's a fuck it day. Let's drink. We all have those days. And, all I can say is don't do stupid things while you're drinking or just be safe while you do drink. That is the biggest thing that I can, like, ever stress. I don't think using alcohol to drink is you're going to be, like, dead or dying, but don't be stupid when you do it, right? Be safe while you drink. When mom passed, I went on an alcohol binge. Oh my gosh. The 3-4 days that I wasn't live after Thanksgiving, that's where I was at. The holidays are tough. This is the first year that Dad's not with us, so I get it, guys. I get it. I'm right there with you. It makes me feel happy when I'm so depressed, and that's the guilty feeling. Always safe, and that's good for being safe. Try not to use. It makes you feel happy. Okay, that's good that you're aware of that, and that you're. I was just thinking. I'm trying to process like free and yourself. Yeah, it takes the weight off of your shoulders. It makes the responsibilities not so loud, right? It makes that voice that's so loud in your head just a little bit quieter. Trust me when I say I get it. I do. I trust me. And sometimes listening to music will help. Sometimes taking a shower. Sometimes going for a walk if you can, if it's nice out, right? There's definitely different ways to cope and deal with things, and you got to pick the right one that is fit for you during that right time, right? Now, granted, you probably wouldn't be doing shots at work if you were stressed, right? So that wouldn't match the situation. So just be aware, right? Hi, Michelle. I hope you are doing well. Numbs the pain. Oh my gosh. Until it doesn't. It numbs the pain until it doesn't anymore. Kim and I were just talking about this, and I was also kind of just telling Taylor, I'm like, I'm very well aware that I drink so I don't have to deal with the feelings that I deal with. And then once you stop drinking, you still have to deal with the feelings that you didn't want to deal with. So it's stupid, right? And like I told Cam, I'm like, and that's the definition of insanity, is trying to do the same thing, expecting different results. And unfortunately, with alcohol, there are no different results. You can run, but you can't hide. That really is. That's with any kind of addiction. I have a history of drug abuse. I can't say what because of TikTok, but I have a history of drug abuse. And clean and sober today, but I was coping with that drug to grieve the loss of my grandma. And then when I got sober, it was 10 times worse dealing with the loss of my grandma. So it really is. You can run, but you can't hide. And sometimes when you hide that snowball, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes, but in the moment you feel it's okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So alcohol has been a big part. I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Alcohol is a big part of our daily routine, our daily life. Okay. We live, breathe, eat, drink alcohol. Not even kidding. We have more bars than churches. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, so I remember now. So alcohol is something that we use to celebrate, to grieve, to be. Okay, so I was saying, thanks, Summer, that we use alcohol for a lot of different emotions, whether it's a good emotion or a bad emotion, whether we're celebrating, we're partying at a wedding, we're at a family reunion, there's alcohol, it's happy. If we are getting drunk because we're upset, we're at a funeral, we are, I don't, what's another one that we would be upset about?
The loss of a football game.
Football game, literally. Event, like literally, it's everywhere. So when you use alcohol for every emotion, you have to find a better routine for that. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm happy today, and I don't need to drink. Okay, well, I'm mad today, and I don't need to drink. Right? I'm gonna. Ow! Don't do that. This is Leo. You guys haven't seen him in a really long time, and that's why. He's gotten bigger and sassier and crazier. All right, guys, we are gonna get started. Was also that guy I was always drinking around to be myself, and he made me feel less of yourself. And honestly, that's a really good self-analysis, because when I look at myself with a lot of my relationships, I ask, am I sober 95% or more of the relationship? If that answer is a no, there's a problem. That's a problem. Oh my gosh. Cool. You scared the crap out of me. How do you fight that F it feeling? And then I'm tired of feeling. You just, you find things that make you happy. You get a coffee, you get some ice cream. Honestly, you play a song, you watch a movie. Angelina, can you scale Wesley? Yes, my dear. We have Wesley pegged at about, I have about 8.6 out of 10 currently projecting. Leo was like, nope, not the humans. No, he's like, peace the fuck out. Taylor, I'm ready for you if you're ready for me.
Summer, is Terrence being faithful to me in every way?
I do feel so, yes.
Will he stay faithful during his weekend trip?
I do feel so, yes.
Is he being honest with me about not planning on moving out with his current situation?
Yes.
Jasmine, message from Guy.
Cool. Hi, Jasmine. I hope you're doing well. All right, what do we have here for you? Okay, I have your crown pegged at about 7.2 out of 10, currently projecting. I see work on your self love, your self worth, and your self confidence. It's going to be key. I see keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. If you don't, nobody else will. I see that there's fear for preventing you from moving forward. I feel like there's like something from your past that's preventing you from moving forward. So heal from that as much as humanly possible. Okay. I feel like is this a past breakup of a past relationship? I feel like it was a very toxic energy and it was no bueno for you. So heal from that as much as humanly possible. I feel like really good things are coming for you in the year 25. I see like money coming in or around the third week in February is a current projection. What else can you see? What else can you show me for her? I see a birthday. When's this birthday? I feel like there's a birthday in or around March. And I feel like it's going to be like extravagant. Is this like your golden birthday, perhaps? I feel like there's balloons and it's like really, really exciting. Excuse me. Hi, Erin. I also see like just working on your confidence. I see a lot of weight lifting off of your shoulders, and I feel like you're going to like level up and learn or like not necessarily learn respect, but you're gonna gain respect from your friends and your peers and your community. My birthday's in August. Interesting. Is Do you know anybody's birthday who's in March? And if there's not, just put in your pocket and sit with it. It might be something in the future based. I feel like keep putting the work in. You got this. Your father. Cool. Cool, Jasmine. Thanks for sharing. I feel like, are you close with your dad? Um, Interesting. Just like randomly came out like birthday in March. So that's kind of cool. Otherwise, like keep putting in the work. You got this. Yeah, we're close. Cool. I feel like it's gonna be a really awesome birthday. I feel like I don't know if you're doing like a surprise party for him or something. But I do feel like there's gonna be something about this year that's a little bit more special. Good luck, honey. Michelle, does Danny picture or think of a future with you and when it will happen? I do feel so. Kath, will you win fantasy football this week? I don't feel this week, sorry. Of course, that can still change. Hello, Samaria. I hope you're doing well. Carla, will Giovanni call you this week? Yes, for the next 7 days. I have Gabrielle. I missed it. Will my meetings with parents go well tomorrow at your school? I do feel well. It will go well. Good luck. Anna, is it really over with Rob? I don't feel so. No. Taylor, I'm ready for you, please.
Yes, Renee, or I'm sorry, Ashley, will Darren step up financially? If so, when?
I do feel like this person is going to step up financially. When is the question? I do feel like this is kind of a hard question to answer for a time frame, and the reason is because I feel like it's going to be really great at moments and really bad at other moments. For example, when holidays come up, I feel like this person might overspend, or if this person is stressed and or worried, this person might overspend, or maybe they gamble here and there. I do feel like this person's going to get their shit together, but I feel like it's going to not be as consistent as maybe you would like it to be, okay? I don't have 24, scale 25. I have about spring of 25 as a current projection.
And then, Ashley, will my lawyer reach out to me within the next week to confirm that my lawsuit has been settled?
Yes.
And then I'll be receiving the settlement.
Yes. I feel within the next 7 days. Good luck. Keep us posted.
Okay. I have Missy. Will I move in with Chris this month?
I do feel like moving in with Chris this month. I do feel towards the end of the month. Shirley, are you overreacting for feeling upset that Kevin didn't tell you he was out drinking last night? No, and I will get more specific about this. Your feelings and your emotions are always valid. Always. It doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. If you are upset by something, you're upset because ask yourself why you're upset and then dive into it, right? Because it could be related to something completely not even that had to do with him. That's trauma based for you. But no, for real. Your feelings and your emotions are always valid no matter what. So yes, you are like you're right in feeling hurt that he didn't tell you he went drinking last night. I mean, is it the end of the world? No. However, it hurt your feelings, and if he cares about you and respects you, he will understand that, hey, this is a big deal and I want to change in order for our relationship to be better. Okay? So that's what a healthy relationship looks like. Start manifesting that. Feelings and emotions always valid. Always. Sorry, I wasn't jumping down your throat, but that's a big one. People think that they're wrong for feeling the way that they feel, and never feel that. I have Prissy new job soon. I do feel soon. I feel within the next month and a half. Jay, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Yeah.
That question that I had read, it had a second part to it, so I'm going to go back to that quick.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Maybe.
Thank you. Missy, will I come into money soon?
I do feel like coming into money soon.
Okay. I have one more over here, if you don't mind.
I guess. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I have a couple. Jacqueline, did I conceive this month?
Okay, this month being November, no, I don't feel this month being November. This month being December, I do feel a conception. Now, granted, we are literally 5 days within the month, right? So if you conceived within the last 2 days, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks. And I kid you not when I say that. Those negative tests, they really fuck with your mind. I'm giving you a spiritual experience that outweighs the human experience in the human body. So I do feel a current conception. I do feel a healthy baby, and I don't see any complications at this particular moment.
Then I have Carla. Will me and Giovanni eventually go back to how things were before we argued?
Okay, so here's another thing that I learned that I'm going to share with you, because it's important. You never want to go back to where you were. Why? Because then you're going to end up where you are now. And you never want to be where you were. You always want to be bigger, better, and stronger than where you currently are. So if you are not going to come back bigger, better, and stronger, then why would you even reconcile, right? You got to think like that. So you have to have the intention of, yes, shit is going to get better, or this is not going to work out because you deserve the best. And if you are not getting the best, you will find better elsewhere, right? Because the queen is going to get what the queen wants. So know your worth. Know your, be confident in yourself. What was the initial question?
Will me and Giovanni eventually go back to how things were before we argued?
Okay. So you're looking for, are you guys going to get healthier, better, bigger, better, stronger than where you were before you guys argued? I do feel like it is going to get better for you guys, yes.
And then I have, just a second here. Sarah, is my mom going to stay with my dad?
I do feel mom is projected to stay with dad. Of course, that can always change at any moment. However, at this particular moment in time, I do feel they will stay together.
And then you'll say, open, will my relationship with Jamie work out? And do my guides have anything to say about it?
Hi, Dulce. I hope you're doing well, dear. You're a blast from the past. I do feel like your relationship is projected to work out. I do see that it's kind of rocky, right? I feel like it's one step forward, one step back. I feel like one step is in, one step is out. I feel like, or like 1 foot is in, 1 foot is out. I feel like you're wondering if the time that you're putting into this relationship is going to pay off. And I feel like, oh, I got goosebumps. I feel like it is. I feel like right now it's just really growing pains. And those growing pains, they unfortunately take time, right? They take time to level out and balance. I do feel like it's going to get better. Time frame for getting better. I don't have 2 months scale, 3 months for me. I have a big transition with 3 months. I don't know if you saw how big, like, watch this rod. This rod is very determined with 3 months here that there's going to be a big shift, a big movement. So be optimistic, manifest that, and communicate, right? Communication is key. I do feel like this relationship does have the potential for the package deal and or the longevity of the relationship. Hang in there.
That's, I believe that's it.
Cool. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate you. I am just me. Sumi, are you a Newman and are Newman and Fahad, hiding something? Can you catch that one? I didn't catch it.
Yes, give me a second here.
For
There we
Sumi.
go.
Are hiding something from you. I don't feel like they're hiding anything. Is it intentional? Is it malicious? Is it gross? Is it something that you should be concerned or worried about? I don't feel so. I feel like stay focused on the big picture and what is important, okay? Jennifer, is Joe going to buy a house soon? I do feel within the next 6 months, yes. Aurora, any good news coming soon? I do feel so, yes. Jess, when will T calm down and leave you alone? Honey, I'm sorry. What I can tell you is try not to add fuel to the fire, right? Try not to engage as much as humanly possible. Once you have control over your reactions, it's a lot powerful. You can choose how to respond, right? And sometimes no response is the best response. I do feel like is projected to stop or end. I do feel like it's going to take a little bit. I feel like maybe even a restraining order, to be completely honest. I feel, yeah, I don't feel like you're in like physical danger or something, but this guy, you're right, he is non-stop. I have Tammy, are you going to get your ICBC settlement in the next week? I do feel within the next 7 days, yes. I have Allie, is your husband being loyal and faithful to your romantic relationship, to your exclusive relationship? Yes. Alicia, is he hiding another woman? I don't feel so at this particular moment. No. I'm ready for you, Taylor.
I am good, but we do have those numbers picked for the number game.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was on it kind of a little bit.
Okay.
We're at 38. Let's double tap until we get to 40. That's like super minimal. Like that's super easy for you guys. I mean, gosh, 40K already. That seems like it was so hard at one point. Do you remember that? And now we just fly by that. All right, we are almost at 40K, guys. We are going to play the number game, a high and low. The winners of the number games get a free mini reading. I am also giving free mini readings for anyone who is a new subscriber and or leaves a review for me on Google. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate you. Amy's in the house. Tiff is in the house. Welcome, welcome, guys. Minnie, are you the problem? Sometimes. I'm kidding a little bit, but I mean, it takes two. It takes two to be a problem, right? So, is it all you? No, never. Is it all me? Yeah, for sure. Just kidding. A little bit. All right. You guys can start guessing. You put in the work. I did go low. I second guessed myself. Ooh! Cindy subscribed. Thank you, Cindy. It's a birthday cake pop. Sorry.
Well, you're first eating that now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe Little Man would have gotten to that.
No.
Well, you tried to eat mine.
Lacey did. And then she gave it back. She was so sweet. Ooh, there's a couple of people close to mine. How do I get on that? I thought you meant the cake pop. I'm like, wow. How do you get on that? Okay, thank you, Donald, for asking how you get on my Google reviews. If you go to the links in the bio, it's going to bring you to my website. My website is soulconnections.me. If you click the reviews page, it brings you straight to Google. Thank you for taking the time to ask and or write a review. We have 95 awesome 5-star reviews, guys. So incredible. It's pretty awesome. What's the range? We are playing high or low, so we have one number between 0 and 500 and the other number between 500 and 1,000. Saint Nick comes tonight. I get all creepy and like whisper. Did you see that? She was telling me about her friend that does not think that Elf moves on its own. And she goes, but I know it does. I know. And she's so awesome. She had a talk with her elves. She wanted them to make sure that she knew they were real. And I'm like, I love that. That's awesome. Somebody was 100 away from my number. It's the little things in life, you know?
Christmas magic.
It really is. It really is. And magic is real. That is so sweet. I know. She's the best. And she does that shit on her own. Like the stuff that she comes up with. Somebody was about 10 away from my number. Norma's in the house. Welcome in. Tammy's here. Cindy's here. Cindy gets a free reading for resubscribing. Any new subscribers get a free reading, and or anybody who takes the time to write a Google review for me. The links are in the bio. Welcome in, guys. It's so crazy to know that 20 days away from Christmas. Ah! So crazy. Somebody was 12 away from my number. Keep guessing, keep guessing. Eternal Flame is in the house. Hi, Erin. I hope you're doing well, girl. Hi, Eliza. Welcome.
Everybody's low today.
Very, yeah. There are two numbers, guys. One is between 0 and 500. The other is between 500 and 1,000. Also, make sure you are taking a look at our YouTube channel. The links are in the bio. My live replays do get posted there every morning, the next day. Love the angel numbers. Thank you. I can tell you it is not one of those, but we always love seeing them. Cheetos, I win. Drop the mic. Live over. I like this one too. I don't think you can hear it.
What is it?
Paradise. Smash into pieces.
Nope.
It's a good one. Ooh, somebody was like 300 away from Taylor's number. Teehee. Oh my gosh, I was just going to say, does anybody know the score to the Packer game? As it's literally on my phone that I'm holding. I am not so smart sometimes. Keep guessing, guys. We are looking for two numbers. One number between 0 and 500. The other number is between 500 and 1,000. Taylor, I think I'm good with this being an only set tonight, too.
Yep. I'm right there with you.
Thank you.
I don't know. There's a full moon next week.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's going to be another wacky one.
Oh, don't jinx it. Actually, now that you say that, the cats have been, like, off the chain. So I would not be surprised.
There was just a kerfuffle coming from down the hallway because one of ours is doing some weird jazz right now.
Yeah. Like, Mango was just up my ass before, then it was Cole. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? That would make sense. They definitely feel that. Keep guessing, guys. I don't see anyone super duper close. Nicole's in the house. Hi, Nicole. I hope you're doing well, dear. Aqua Bubbles, hi, hi.
Here, another retrograde. That's what's going on. Here.
What is it? Oh, gross. No. That's a bummer. Dooney is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. What was it? It was just Mercury retrograde. Now Mars is going into. Yeah, that would.
Mercury retrograde ends the 15th.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And I think the 15th is the full moon as well, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct. Yes.
So that is explaining the energy.
Yes, ma'am. And there's a Packer game tonight. That doesn't help anything.
No, I don't follow football.
You don't have to follow football. Do you know that the Packer games affect energy?
I just know to avoid the west side of town.
Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. Number game, guess. We are still looking for 2 numbers. We are looking for one between 0 and 500 and 500 and 1,000. Renee's in the house. Hey, girl, I hope you're doing well. Somebody was 101 away from my number. What about now? Daughtry. That's an oldie but a goodie. Cat's in the house. Hey, girl. Welcome in, guys. Keep guessing. I guess we picked some good numbers. We are still looking for 2 winners for the number game. One number is between 0 and 500, and the other number is between 500 and 1,000. Sorry, my cat was doing something weird. Nice. 393 Aqua Bubbles is the winner for my number. Congratulations. Stick around and we will get you on the reading list, as well as, I think, Cindy. We are still looking for one more number, guys. This number is between 500 and 1,000. Ooh, somebody had the numbers just in the wrong spots. There's someone 11 off. Oh, Donald, congratulations. 698 is the other number. Look at that. We have our winners. Thank you for playing, guys. This is going to be a last call for tonight. If you are interested in donating, now is the time to do so. If you are looking to subscribe for a mini reading, now would be a good time to do so. Also, I am still giving free mini readings for anyone who writes a review on Google. We have 95 awesome Google reviews and 91 amazing subscribers on our YouTube channel. So super awesome. Thank you for supporting us, guys. All right. I am looking for Cindy, Donald, and thank you. Wow, that was good. And Aqua Bubbles. Me! Yes, you. If there's any donation, Sailor, you can go ahead with them. Hi, Cindy.
Aaron B., will I hear back from TSA soon?
I do feel so, yes. I do feel an offer.
Nicole, will One Life Fitness call me back? Call me to go back to Stanford Gym?
Will they call you to come back to Stafford Gym? Yes.
I believe that's it. I'm just waiting for PayPal here.
Cool.
Okay.
Ladies, let me know your questions. I'm looking for 3 of you. Cindy, Aqua Bubbles, and Donald. Where are you, my friend? This is the last call, guys. If you are interested in donating, now is the time to do so. Please and thank you. I have Cindy. Will Marcus find his passion for work coming up? I feel the pain on this one. The struggle is real. I do feel like this person will find their passion with work. I do feel it's going to be like within the next 6 months. I do feel like this person is going to be more so I don't know if this person's like a construction worker. However, I'm comparing the job to a construction site in the example of this person is going to need structure, routine, and like change of scenery on a daily basis. They could be doing the same thing on the machine every single day, but they're at a different location each and every single time. Does that make sense? It could be like doing heating, airing, and cooling. I don't even know what that is. He is a construction worker. You nailed it. Yeah, interesting, right? Funny without being funny. I love that. That's exactly what came through. And I don't do a lot of analogies with construction workers, so that's pretty funny. Um, I feel like he's going to be very passionate about one of his projects, and then he's going to want to do more of that project, and I feel like it's going to be very beneficial and successful. Good luck, Cindy. Thank you for asking. I need a name for Miss Aqua Bubbles. Will your health battle end soon? In a positive way, right? I do feel like it will resolve and or get better in a positive way. I do feel like I don't know if there's rehab needed or just time to heal. I don't know if it's like an ache or a pain or a scratch or like a wound, but I do feel like I don't know if there's a topical ointment that you can put on. I feel like in the next 3 months, it's going to get a lot better. And I feel like it's going to be less painful. Good luck, honey. Keep us posted. Donald, will your NASDAQ stocks return 400K by the end of 25? I do feel like it's going to happen. I don't feel like it's going to happen in that time frame. I do feel like it will I feel like it's going to happen like end of 25. Yes. I was just like fact checked, slapped in the face, knowing that, hello, it's only the end of 24. So they're like, yes, that is actually correct. No for the end of 24. Yes for the end of 25. Friend, I hope you are like super excited. You'll have to come back and keep us posted. I feel like you are making all the right moves. I feel like you are very, like successful and knowledgeable with the stocks, and like you remind me a lot of my dad. My dad did a lot of stocks and moving money and bidding and things that I don't know what I'm saying, right? Like it's I don't even know what stocks are, like the stock market, right? That's like scary stuff if you don't know what you're doing. But I feel like you're very successful with it. Heck he is, yeah. All right. I feel like all good things are coming for you. Keep manifesting that shit. Donald, yes, my time is now. Yeah, you got this. You are in your prime. Keep taking advantage of it. Good job. Jenny, was it a turn off to Drew that I wanted tonight about work? I don't feel so. No. Amber, will I get something from Dakota on your birthday? I feel something small. Yes. I can't be intimate at all, and I'm if ever again. Will you be able to be intimate again? I do feel so. There might be, and I'm being as PG as humanly possible, right? I feel like there are going to be different poses, or different like layouts that are going to be better for you and that physical activity. Does that make sense? Like missionary may not be for you. That might be painful. That might not be a good layout, but there are other layouts that will be more helpful. So it's just, trial and error. You'll find one, I promise. Taylor, I'm ready for you.
Yes, ma'am. Kristen, will I get a new job by the end of January 2025?
I do feel a new job by the end of January 2025. Mini subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know your question and we will get you a free mini reading. Thank you. Thank you.
Then I have Nicole, will One Life Fitness Corporate call me? Will One Life Fitness Corporate call me less staff or gym?
Yes.
Oh. Or I think it's a when. That's question.
When are they going to call you? I don't have 7 days, scale 14. I don't quite have 14 days. I have about 3 weeks as a current projection.
Okay. I'm good over here.
Okay. Yep, she says mine was time frame that she sent. Mindy, will Jordan ask you out soon, please? I do feel so. Minnie, I need to know more about Aaron. I love him, but feeling like he's hiding something. One thing that I can tell you is sometimes if you go looking for problems, you manifest those problems, okay? Is there anything that you need to be super concerned about this person? I don't feel so at this particular moment. Is there anything mean, malicious, negative intent? I don't feel so. Is this person being faithful, loyal, and honest to the relationship? Yes. I do feel like this person is like really actually only in it for you. I feel like there's no one else remotely close to this person's inner circle. And I feel like some of that is stemming from like trauma and abuse from past relationships. So the advice from the guys is to work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. Also express the insecurities to this person. I feel like being vulnerable is also a positive in this situation. So why is he distant? There could be 1,000,005 different reasons why he's distant, and none of them could be about you. Honest to God. And if you're starting to think that they're all like it's only about you, well then that's a different issue. So try not to assume. That's a big thing, right? Abuse on my end or his, because I was only ever in it doesn't matter if it's yours or his. It's something that you've gone through, right? I feel like communicate about it. I do feel like this person is for you and your corner. I do feel the longevity and or the potential for the package deal if you so choose to pursue it. I'm ready for you, Taylor.
No, I'm good.
All right. I think I am good over here too. This is going to be a last call, guys. If you are interested in donating, now is the time to do so. If you would like to become a subscriber for a free mini reading, now is also a good time, as well as writing a review on Google. Whoop whoop. We will be back tomorrow with rods and tarot. Ha! I did it. Will Lucy's Kitty's procedure be good news? I do see good news. Yes. I feel like there's going to be antibiotics. Jess, scale Alex. I have Alex pegged about 6.6 out of 10, currently projecting. Cindy, is Marcus' heart okay now? Like, is it okay, like, healthy? Is it okay mentally, physically, emotionally? I have about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting. You're good, Taylor?
I am good. I'm doing a final refresh.
Alright.
I'm good.
What does PEG mean for people? What preg people? Pregnancy question? Pregnancy checks? The song lately, I know. This song, Baby Girl, by Sugarland, is actually really inspirational. I'm like, Mom, like, can I borrow money? I'm like, don't worry, I'll be giving it back tenfold in like a year from now, I promise. You know, it's like, it's just not now, it's next year, right? So manifest that shit, you got it. Alright guys, that's gonna be our time with Rods tonight. I appreciate you. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.